All right. So it is finally time for Fire D. Vigor of Blood, Leech, and Bloodward. We're going to be doing some wound stuff. I'm tempted to kind of stick with unmodified. I feel like this deck has some tricky components, so we won't start pumping the difficulty quite yet. On enemy death, gain power. On health loss, gain Banefire. Or turn run, roll 3 1s. We're going to be taking damage and then trying to heal it off, right? That's the idea. No. Are we trying to heal? I can't tell if we're trying to heal. It seems like we're trying to heal. Let's try the Sunweave Cloak. Let's try and go for kind of like a Banefire type of build here. Because I think there's going to be a certain amount of avoiding damage here. Okay, reroll dice and turn it into a wound die. So for now, Toxic Leech doesn't do that much damage. Okay, so I think we do that so we get another die. Then we're really only going to do 2 damage with this. So it's on health loss. So this will make it do more damage. Okay. Objective 2 will be really hard on this guy. That seems fair. So we need something that's gonna give us some capacity to regen. Bloodward does best. Oh, so it does have a heal on it already. Oh, if wounded die, heal 2. Does best with wounded 4s. Why would it do better? It seems like it would do best with wounded 1s. Oh, wait, but it can't do 1s. So why 4s and not 3s? Is the wounded damage able to be blocked? Is that what's going on here? I assumed wound was unblockable. Because then we're I guess a 4 we're gonna break even with that. I think I'm gonna roll these. None of these look like the. Well, next die wound. This is pretty good actually. Let's get some initial burst damage. 3s and 4s and Bloodward heal back the damage. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought was going to be going on. So they're only a break even. It's, yeah, we need something that's going to start giving us some actual damage. Okay, so let's see. So if I do this, then I do this. That does like basically nothing. Can I just go for the kill right now? Not quite. Unless I can roll this into between a 4 and a 6. But we're going to stack up a lot of Banefire. So if we can get some sustain, this will be interesting. I think we need to roll these. Oh, I missed it. So that's We're going to have a very easy time with that, apparently. These are all bad. I guess I'll take Gather Flames for like some potential scaling. Oh yeah, we're gonna have no problem doing that. Sorry, Dud. I meant to look at it and then I forgot to. -10 max health. That seems awfully dangerous. But what are we getting out of it? Receive 1 power and 1 sap. I mean, power is probably pretty good, but I don't think so. I think we need our max health. It's a resource for us. Okay, so more damage or easier to do. Oh, countdown 2? That's kind of disgusting. Countdown 2, 10 damage. Let's do that. For the time being, I think that's going to carry through the early game. Maybe. Because basically what it means is, like, we can do that, and then we can roll this. Yeah, that doesn't work though. The Banefire gets the kill, so we don't take the hit. So we're in like super aggro mode. Yeah, we don't need any. We can. I like Hemorrhage a lot. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Chaos Pulse is also interesting. I'm gonna grab Hemorrhage because I think it is surprisingly good. Yeah, that was the thing. It was the minus 10 max health. I just worry about that. I think Leech is just not gonna be a thing that we're gonna play. I don't know why you're saying it isn't a good deck for my style. I find that insulting. I think it's perfectly fine for me. But I am going to try and play it fast, so we're going to see. I don't know that we're going to get this first crack. Those carry over, don't they? So let's see. So if we get... This guy is 30. So we've got the kill. But we're taking a lot of damage. I think this game encourages slow and steady decks. I don't know that I'm... That's a me thing as much as the game doesn't like you playing kind of like Fast and Furious. But we're gonna see. Deal X damage to rear enemy 2 times or Conflag. Conflag is just kind of always good. I think we grab Conflag. Every 3rd turn roll a dice. No, we need the upgrade. Conflag just getting... Are we a power scaling deck? It was hard to say no to Conflag just because I think... Do we do this? I'm already regretting that decision. I think we do this for now. I don't think Rupture is going to take off right away. Hey! Sir Swindler. Hello from Japan. Ooh. Are you always in Japan? Or are you just in Japan this time? If so, what brings you there? That's amazing. Zeal Sun. Destroy all dice. Gain 4 block per dice destroyed. There's something to be said for Zeal. 2 damage. Roaring Embers. Apply Portent to a spell. Must be played first. Gain 1 power and remove Portent. So every turn we get something that if we use it first, we gain a power. That's interesting scaling. Let's try Portentum. It's interesting. And then I like Leech, but I think we need the cash. And I'm gonna buy an Iron Skin pot. And we're gonna go for it. This son of a gun. All right. My least favorite. Okay, what do we do here? We just need to do as much damage as possible. Just for a few weeks, normally a much less interesting location. That was what I thought, but that is still good for business. So we'll do this. Okay, and then I think hate this guy so profoundly much. He's just the worst. Okay, we get it. You like gathering flames. There's no substitute for just going quick on this guy, I think. So wait, we talked about this. Wounded dice going into Blood Ward only breaks even. I feel like I'm going crazy here. We talked about this. Also, why is Portent always the... It's a random spell. It's just absolutely ruining me right now. Okay, gain a dodge is good. Inferno, gain Banefire, Sun Shield, Block and Radiant, Magma Skin, Pyro Hide. I think that's a roll. Gather Flames is basically worthless, I think, right now for us. Grab Kindle, I generally like it. For each second time losing health, gain power. Sure. We still need our sustain, but I think I'm going to go for the... I'd like to get the max HP. So I have Gather Flame to turn in for max HP. Or maybe Conflagration just isn't it, and now is the time to get rid of it and get back the shard. A 6 into 2 5s and 6s. It breaks even with HP, but then gives 4 block. If you have wounded dice and are unwounded. Yeah, right. So it's not a way to heal. Blood Ward is never going to be a heal. I think Conflag just isn't this run. And this is my chance, if we survive, to get back my shard. So I'm going to do this, even though it means we're going to go into the boss with less HP. And then a 6 turns into 2 5s or 6s. Feels pretty darn good. Okay. Can we survive? Good old Kindle. It is a good one. I should have used the wound die. Yes, that is correct. we're going to walk away from here not with a lot of anything going on except for, hopefully, the W. Okay, so Bloodward, we break even here. Which doesn't matter. This is pod racing, that's for sure. It would be nice if that was just a full heal, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Receive sap. It's gotta be sap. Our non-block is going to continue to be non-block. Let's see. Gather Flames, I think, is just bad. I'm gonna save our shard. Well, we could unlock a spot, but let's wait and see, because right now we have a garbage thing. We have a garbage spell, so we don't really need this. We don't need a new slot,